him. You may have read about him. You may have seen him on television. The man needs no introduction, especially to the Zimbabweans. And you know why. Is it because of the name? Is it because of how it is pronounced? I am not going to say it for you because for the obvious reasons. It is written for you. What matters is the way you pronounce it. What matters is the way you say it in your country or in your language, wherever you are. Thank you for joining us. This is SlyMedia. We have the man right here, all the way from South Africa, to share with us many more about himself and the reason why he is here in Zimbabwe. Let me introduce you to Prophet Mboro. Prophet, welcome to Zimbabwe.
Thank you very much.
Just for the benefit of our viewers, your church is Incredible
Happenings Church. Incredible
Happenings Church. Do you have Zimbabweans in your church down in South Africa?
I have a lot of Zimbabweans in my church. Many I didn't even know.
Okay.
And some are very close to me, and I just discovered when there were riots and all those things.
Okay.
I've got a lot of these people in the church.
Okay. Some among the Zimbabweans, have they ever told you the meaning of your name in our vernacular language here?
Because Zimbabweans in South Africa, one thing you must know about Zimbabweans, they adapt to systems quickly. Mm-hmm. They learned the language and they understood. So it wasn't an issue. They never brought that to my attention. But in the media and all over there, there were questions about the name, and because they were not in South Africa. In South Africa, in Sesotho, we say Mboro. Mboro. Yeah. And then in Zulu, Mbolo, Umpolo. Umpolofeti, Umprofeti, Umporofeta, Umprophet, which is an abbreviation of prophet.
Okay.
So it's then it became a name that goes with my rank or my office in the fivefold ministry. So that's what it means, and there is no question by all people who are in South Africa, including Zimbabweans, because they understand some surnames, in some words, even in South Africa. Some things like waste, kunezinqa, kunesinqe. So which means some of the things it's a battle, and in other in Xhosa, what you call a waste in Zulu. You understand? So it's in Africa, what is right there is wrong there, what is wrong there is right there. Yeah.
Yes. But when they told you the meaning here in Zimbabwe, were you not surprised?
No, I was not surprised, and because we spoke about it. Remember, my name is all over, the world. And
because here we don't pronounce it live on television, even on radio.
Yeah.
We have difficulties.
No, we say Mboro.
Oh, it's Mboro.
Moporo. You can't even, you see, you struggle even. Mopo.
Yeah,
say po.
Yeah,
say po.
Po.
No.
Po. Po.
Oh, no, well, it means in Zimbabwe there's no P. Mboro. Yeah, so which means Mborofita.
Oh, Mborofita.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Or Mborofita.
Yeah, it's just because of the way it is written. So, it's the name that we have also grown up to know. Now that you have explained and make it clear.
But
it's
just focus on Motswening.
Okay.
Let's leave that. It's Prophet
No, it's
Motswening.
fine. I know it's fine. I just wanted for the benefit of the...
and then the PFP Motswening, and that's it.
Yes.